Locals we spoke with tonight are shocked and saddened by Williams' death. He struggled with drug and alcohol abuse and depression. Our reporter Jim Murray spoke with a local psychologist tonight to learn more about how challenging it can be to beat those demons. Jim.
Yeah, it certainly was a struggle for him, such a talented person. I spoke with a ton of people on the street today. It was so interesting to hear how many people were touched by his work. And in talking to the local psychologist, I also learned how dangerous the combination of depression and substance abuse can be.
Nanu.
Robin Williams' Academy Award-winning career spanned over 40 years.
Gather ye rosebuds while ye may. The Latin term for that sentiment is carpe diem.
His ability to connect with audience in a variety of different roles allowed him to become one of the most respected artists of his generation.
What year is it?
I'd just say he's really spanned my own lifetime, from Mork and Mindy when I was watching that in college to Aladdin when my kids were watching it.
Aladdin! Hello, Aladdin. Nice to have you on the show. Can we call you Al, or maybe just Din? Or how about Laddie?
According to Williams' publicist, the actor had been battling depression. He had also made at least 2 trips to rehab in recent years, including one earlier this summer.
Just coming out of the hospital, just coming out of some kind of contained setting where you feel safe, does put somebody at higher risk, especially the 2 weeks following a hospitalization.
Dr. Lisa Firestone is a clinical psychologist in Santa Barbara with over 20 years of experience in suicide prevention. While Williams' death is still under investigation, the coroner suspects the death was a suicide.
French don't have a baseball team. If they did, they would only have left field and no one would be safe.
Addictions are a risk factor for suicide, and if you have somebody in your life who's struggling with addiction, particularly alcohol, which is the most dangerous drug when it comes to suicide, reach out, get help.
Robin Williams was a transcendent star whose bigger-than-life talent made him a favorite across the globe. In any language, the world lost an actor who made so many people laugh.
He was very known also in Greece, and he was known as a very, good comedian. We laughed very much with his movies, so it was really sad that we heard the news today.
A big loss for the world.
Mr. Pitt.
Here are some resources for support if you or somebody you know is struggling with suicidal feelings. Williams was always very upfront with his addiction issues and his depression. He lived up in the Bay Area. The Marin County Sheriff's Office, they're planning on holding a news conference to talk more about the investigation tomorrow morning. Reporting from Santa Barbara, Jim Murray, back to you guys at the desk.
And this